Have you ever wondered what guidelines or what rules you should follow when trying to lose weight? Stay tuned, and I got the 5 top rules to follow when trying to stick to a weight loss program. Here we go. Before we get started, hit that like button below if you like these kind of videos, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. I am not a doctor. I just love fitness. Listen to me, don't listen to me. It's all for entertainment purposes and educational purposes only. Numero uno. Don't be a slave to instant gratification. What do I mean by that? Instant gratification. That word seems to get tossed around, or that phrase seems to get tossed around a lot today, especially with the millennials. It's because everyone wants it now. Everyone's addicted to the Instagram and the likes and the follows and subscribes, and they want it now, and it's like a drug. It's addicting. So when it comes to weight loss, people seem to have that same concept. Everyone wants it now and everyone wants it fast, which is absolutely the worst thing you can do when it comes to weight loss. I've seen it time and time again. I've done it myself plenty of times in my fitness journey where you go balls to the walls as hard as you can. You're like, I'm gonna do 1,000 calorie deficit and I'm gonna lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. That's all fun and dandy, but what happens is when you cut calories too fast, you're gonna end up relapsing. For one, you're not gonna be able to sustain it, and then you're gonna have nowhere to move forward. And what I mean by this is you're not gonna have any more calories to drop. You're gonna be eating, like, if you're a male, a 200-pound male, and you're eating 1,800 calories, how are you going to be able to sustain that? It's going to be miserable. So you want to do it slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. Even if it's 15 pounds. If you take 6 months to lose 15 pounds and slowly do it, cut 100 calories a day for 2 weeks and burn the maximum amount of fat, and then cut another 100 calories, maybe even 50 calories. Keep burning the maximum amount of fat you can in those small windows so that you're constantly burning fat. And then you're also gonna attain good habits along the way that you wouldn't have attained otherwise. If you're doing something crazy, cutting 1,000 calories, you're not gonna be able to sustain that. And those habits of eating good, eating healthy, making right choices is gonna, last a month. You're not gonna be able to keep those habits. So shoot for a 6 to 12 month window of your goal weight to get to. Number deuce, track your progress. This is really the only way to hold yourself accountable to your actions. People have a tendency to lie to themselves when they don't track their calories and they don't track their progress. Yeah, I had a serving of ranch on my salad. Really? Was that a serving of ranch? We know that was 7 servings of ranch. No, look at it. Look at it. It looks like a serving. No. Stop it. Didn't measure, but it looks really close. I'm willing to bet that that's 5 times the amount of a serving, but, whatever. Make it a goal of yours to make this a habit for a while, and then it'll become a normal thing. You won't even think about it anymore. I use MyFitnessPal. I'm pretty sure that's what probably 70% of fitness people use. There are other apps out there. I feel like MyFitnessPal is the best. You can get the free version too, and it still counts all the calories, or you can pay $50 for the year, which I do, just so I can see the breakdown of the macronutrients in all the different foods. So for example, sometimes I want to see how much potassium I'm getting throughout the day. Most people don't even eat half of the recommended amount of potassium throughout a day. 3,500 milligrams is the normal amount. Most people don't even eat 1,000. And sometimes I'm like, well, does this food have potassium? Yeah, I know bananas do, but bear with me. Even people when they want to eat their cheat meals but make them healthy, I've seen it all the time with clients that don't measure or track their progress. Yeah, I made these super healthy nachos and, I went super light with the cheese, and they'll send me a picture of it and I'm like, yeah, is that a serving of cheese? Like, yeah, that's a serving of cheese. The average shredded cheese is a 1/4 cup, probably roughly around 100 calories, maybe 140 for certain cheeses. You eat 2 servings of cheese, it's 250 calories, maybe 300. It's always the fattening foods that people go overboard with because it's such a small amount. It doesn't seem like it would be a lot, but there's so many calories. Peanut butter, 200 calories and 2 tablespoons, this much peanut butter. And people probably eat 3 to 10 times that amount. So you could be eating, you think you're eating 200 calories, but you're eating 800 calories. And you do that over the course of a week, say every day, just peanut butter, and then ranch dressing, and then cheese. You're going to be eating way over the amount of calories. That's why it's important to always track and measure in the beginning. Once you get accustomed to measuring, you're going to notice how much an actual serving of certain things are. Numero 3. Don't jump the gun. Find your maintenance calories. This goes hand in hand with rule number 1. You just don't deduct a random amount of calories and start losing weight. Yeah, I want to lose 12 pounds, so I guess I'll take out 700 calories a day. That number seems pretty good. No, doesn't work like that. Yes, eating a huge reduction in calories will burn fat temporarily, a lot of fat temporarily, but then your metabolism will stall out, and then you're stuck. You already burned too many calories and now you're stuck and you gotta eat more calories to get back to where you were and then start dieting all over again. You don't want to do that. It sucks. I've done it many times. There's tons of calculators out there to find your maintenance calories. I personally think they're off. It's largely based on how active you are in a day, which there's no way of really knowing. There's no way of putting it into a number. So when, like, the calculators will ask you if you're active, so we'll multiply by 14, or if you're slightly active, okay, we'll multiply by 16, and so forth. It's not really a super accurate measurement. Could be a good place to start though. Personally, my personal opinion, what I do, it takes more time, but I think it's better for longer down the road. So for me, my maintenance calories right now is 2,800. If I eat 2,800 calories, I'm not going to gain weight. I'm not going to lose weight. 2,800 calories, I'm good. I'm just going to stay at the same weight. So I know that now, but how did I figure that out? Well, I went back and forth for a few days eating the same things. I'd eat 2,900 calories. Oh, slowly seeing the scale go up. Okay, well, let's bring it down a little bit. Up 2,850. Still seeing the scale go up, not as much, 2,800. That's how you figure it out. You just kind of got to experiment to figure out the maintenance calories. But weighing yourself, we fluctuate in weight so much. It could be 4 to 8 pounds a day, depending on heat, temperature, how much water you've had, sodium intake, all kinds of stuff. So it's very important to weigh yourself at the same time every day. Like for me, what I do in the morning, I'll make my coffee. I'll sip on it. I'm a morning pooper. I know, too much information. But I'll sip on my coffee. In that first hour, I'll go to the bathroom. As soon as I go to the bathroom, go downstairs, weigh myself, then I eat breakfast. I do that every day. And I typically drink the same amount of water every day. So everything is pretty spot on. That's a good way to measure your current progress as well. So, okay, my maintenance calories are 2,800. I want to lose 20 pounds. Okay, let's say I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 4 months. Okay, so let's do, I'm going to eat 2,750 for the next week, and let's see how much weight I'm going to lose. And this, again, I'm not adding cardio in just to make it easier to explain to you guys. Okay, 2,750 every day. Oh, okay, I lost a half a pound of fat this week. Well, we know that you can probably lose 1 to 3 pounds of fat depending on how much overweight you are or how much weight you have to lose. So for me, I'm losing 2 pounds a week, roughly. 2.2 is like my perfect number. So I'll lose 2 pounds a week. I'm seeing this for 3 weeks, still losing 2 pounds, losing 2 pounds, losing 2 pounds. Up, not losing weight no more, not losing weight no more. What do? Okay, let's take out another 50 calories. Up, losing a pound, losing a pound, losing a pound. Up, okay, I'm not losing weight anymore. Let's take out another 50 or 100 calories. That's how you should do it. Don't take out 500 calories. It's not healthy and you're just going to relapse and you're going to be back at square one. Do it slowly, build the habits over time, and you will keep the weight off forever. I promise. Number 4. Eat the foods you love. Why would we eat the foods we love? We're in a diet. We're not allowed to eat the foods we love. Well, if we don't eat the foods we love, we're going to binge and we're going to crash and eat everything. Nobody enjoys dieting. Dieting is not fun. If I could eat 5,000 calories every day and have a six-pack year round, I would. So would everyone else. No one wants to diet. No one wants to eat lesser of calories. But you want to make dieting as easy and enjoyable as possible. Learn how to make your favorite foods in a less calorie version. If you love pizza, learn how to make a low-calorie pizza option. Average slice of pizza, 250, 350 calories, depending on what kind of toppings are on it. Let's figure out how to make a whole pizza for 350 calories. That way you can get your fill in, you feel good about yourself, and you're not neglecting certain foods. You're going to be able to sustain your diet much, much longer and not have crazy binge days. It's okay to cheat once in a while, but it's going to make it easier to not cheat as much if you eat the foods you love. Sub out ingredients. If you're dieting, you love ranch dressing. We already talked about the dressing, how people eat 12,000 times the amount. You love ranch dressing. Go get the 60-calorie version of ranch dressing. Still tastes good. Getting your ranch dressing in. You love barbecue sauce. G. Hughes, great company. It makes all different sugar-free barbecue sauces, honey mustard, Carolina barbecue sauce. It was like 15 calories in a serving. It's like nothing. So you can actually eat 3 times the amount and still have less calories than if you had grabbed that Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Win-win. When you eat the food you love during your diet, it's going to keep you in a much healthier mental state as well. You're not going to be crazy. When I did my bodybuilding show last year, I ate chicken and rice every day, 2 times a day, and I ate beef and rice 2 times a day, and then I had salmon and vegetables for dinner. For 4 months. That was it. I'm not kidding, that was it every day. And I was fucking crazy. I was insane. I will never do that again. You can still find low-calorie versions of the foods you love. You don't have to eat chicken and rice all the time. That shit's old. That's old bodybuilding science. Let's get with the new era. Let's go, millennials. Okay, number 5. Learn how to set small goals. Small goals. People often only can see the big picture. Right back to instant gratification. Don't look at, okay, how long till I have the 6-pack? Oh man, it's gonna be like 6 months. 6 months isn't that long. Oh my God, it's nothing. But let's think about how much better your life is gonna be when you take that long period of time and you learn all of those habits to get you to that goal. Okay, long-term goal, want to lose 15 or 20 pounds. Okay, first goal, small goal, have to drink a gallon of water every day. Okay. Boop, we did that for a couple weeks. I drink a gallon of water every day now. Bam, new habit. Oh, my life is awesome. Next small goal. Okay, I want to get out all the Pop-Tarts and all the bullshit junk food in my cabinets. Slowly do that a couple weeks. Then you don't buy junk food anymore. Boom, 2 habits created, 2 small goals completed. You're feeling better about yourself. Next small goal. I want to do cardio 3 times a week. It could be walking around the block for 10 minutes. Boom, small goal achieved. Did that for a couple weeks. Now I want to do 4 days of cardio, but run for 15 of the minutes. Boom, achieved. Setting up all those small goals is going to set you up for the best success. And then you have it for long term. That's why trying to lose 20 pounds real quick you're not going to build any habits when you do that. That's the whole goal. You want to build the best habits long term to set yourself up for success forever. You're not going to be 6-pack shredded if you try and lose the weight super quick because you didn't have the time to build all of those small habits. Set small goals and that'll get you to where you want to be in life. I hope you guys liked this video. Hit that like button if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like that and support me. I'm going to try and get out much, much more good content like this to you guys as soon as possible. Until next time, enjoy your week.